everybody, and welcome to the Binding of Isaac once more for another daily challenge. Unfortunately, I've only managed to get one out this week, and this is today's one. We're playing as Isaac up until Mom's Heart, which isn't really that far. But hey, we're doing a daily. There's going to be a challenge run hopefully this Thursday, which I will be working on putting up tomorrow night. So if anything goes wrong, blame it on the fact that I've left it a bit late for the upload, and you can also blame John. I'm kidding. Not really. We're not really blaming John. But the main reason for the delay in the upload is actually because I have to send him some stuff, which means I have to upload that to him. Well, upload it for him to download, essentially. Because we're doing a series together called Cookie Kingdom. Well, actually, that was already an existing series, I've just been shoehorned in, but, you know. It's all good. It's all good. So you'll be able to see that, I think, apparently next Friday, I think he's when he's actually planning on getting it up. Whether he gets it up then or not is beyond my control or knowledge. So, good luck, John. You can do it! Not that I'm saying that, you know, John doesn't have the power, he just might not. You know, these things happen. Either way, go check that out. Hellfire1997 is the channel. And there's a link on my main channel page. Other than that, other than the shameless self-promotions, well, not anti-self-promote, other than the shameless promotions of the things I'm in, we're finding Gemini. That's what we're doing right now. Also, we went in the cash room and got 2 black hats, which was fine and dandy. Would have been nice if we could have got Goathead really early or something, but beggars cannot be choosers. Unless they're demon beggars, and then they'll be choosy as fuck and never give you your item and take all your health and make you die, but other than that, you know, you don't really got, well, actually, no, I was going to say, I never really got that saying, but actually, you know, you can't really be choosy when you're eating fucking stale bread. It's like either stale bread or nothing. I mean, you know, you can't be choosy over that shit. That stale bread, though, might be good. That bacteria might be good for you, you know? It's like picking your nose is actually technically good for you, but everyone's like, oh no, it's bad. And everyone's like, shower every day, and it's like, no, it's actually bad too. See, the things you think are good are actually bad. See, you know, super bandage we just got there? Actually a really bad item. It's like, it removes Isaac's testicles from his life, because it turns him into a girl. Which, I mean, you know, being a girl isn't bad, but I mean, testicles being removed is kind of bad. I mean, imagine if that happened to every dude on the planet. You had your testicles removed. Imagine that. Humanity would end. It would be the end days. No one would be able to reproduce. Unless they actually use the testicles to reproduce. But hey! That's feminism for you! No, we're not going into political jokes. That's not a thing. That's not a thing we're doing, don't worry. We're not going into that stuff. That's the danger zone, boys. We're not on the highway to it. Oh, thank you. I needed those bombs. How could you tell, game? Push that over there. And voila. Tammy's head, a reroll. Unless we get something good to work with it, which is glitter bombs. We will take glitter bombs. Glitter bombs aren't bad. It gives us like 5 bombs and then like stuff from our bombs. So it is not bad, and look, we just saved ourselves all that time of killing those enemies. Like, perfect. Glitter bombs is wonderful. Glitter bombs is like, when you first get it, you're like, what does this thing do? It was 5 bombs. Do these bombs do anything? No. Wait a minute. Holy shit, they're dropping like batteries and keys and everything. These bombs are amazing. That's how we broke the 25 Floors of Isaac challenge, was with glitter bombs. So, I mean, if you can break the game with it, that must mean it's good. We are going to keep our reroll for the Devil Deal, and then if the Devil Deal isn't worth rerolling, or we don't want to reroll it, or whatever thingy, or we can, because it might be red chests, we will reroll the head of the kitty. Imagine that. You just go up to your cat, you reroll its face, and you turn it into, like, I don't know, a fish. Just like, fuck you, cat. I don't like your face. I'm turning you into a fish now. See, look at that. Just so good. Glitter bombs. Glitter bombs, everyone. Fucking hell. Alright! Alright! Everything's gonna be alright. Let's make it alright. Whoa. So, you know what I was saying? Like, we might not want to re-roll that just for, like, the time being because Devil Deal? Yeah, that just beats everything. Holy Mantle is just basically how to win. I mean, for someone like me, it is guaranteed win. For most people, you know, they can still lose with Holy Mantle. Well, not most people. If you're not particularly used to Isaac, so you're not as skillful. I'll say skillful. This is the one game I can truly say I'm skillful at. Well, and like TF2. They're like my games of choice. If I had to 1v1 anyone in any game, it'd be those two probably. Because I have dedicated more of my life. Oh, and Terraria. We'll have Terraria in there. Even though, like, I don't understand half of the stuff anymore, but... Hey, go check that out on Ian's channel. The promotions are back, boys! See, if I was actually editing this, there'd be air horns and everything right there. Because, you know, you gotta throw out stuff in. That's funny, right? All this MLG stuff that, like, was 2015. Bring it back in 2016, boys. We've almost killed Dingle. Then we're gonna go Devil Deal, we're gonna see what it is. If it's fucking like Mom Snipe or Brimstone, it's game over. Mr. Dolly as well. That is but oh my god! And it's Krampus. Okay, I can accept Krampus. I mean, this still could be Brimstone. You never know. If it's Lumbercoat, it's not gonna be Brimstone because I'll pick it up, but it could still be Brimstone. You can believe in the power of the Brimstone. Also, we haven't been hit since getting Holy Mantle. Like, this is... It's great. That's what it is. And it is a lump of gold. We will, of course, take it. I think we can get not Devil Deals, Angel Deals now. And if we find a sacrifice room, we can just throw a health on it as well, because we've got so fucking much. We could just get this daily done, like, this floor, if we're lucky. But I don't want to do that. Why don't I want to do that? Because we can get easily more points, and we can wait until a later date, do boss rush and all that fancy spancy stuff. And who doesn't want to do that, eh? Who doesn't want to make an Isaac video an Isaac video? I mean, seriously, like, come on now. I play this game to play the game. I play the dailies to do the dailies. I don't play them to just get high scores and have no fun. There is a reason that I play these things, and it is for entertainment and for my enjoyment. I swear there was a Homer Simpson quote, like, where he says, M-E. It's like, my enjoyment. But I can't remember if that's exactly how it goes. But hey, that was old Simpsons. New Simpsons, well, I mean, they've got that cool-ass 80s couch gag that's going around, but other than that, I don't know, it's not good anymore. They kind of went off the deep end and died. And again, I mean, anything popular reflects the culture that it's in, so at least to a degree. I mean, you can't look at, like, I don't know, Isaac. You can't look at Isaac and go, everyone's crazy religious people who stab children and shit. But for the most part, things reflect the culture that they're in. And we'll take Ball of Tar, of course. Ball of Tar's wonderful. But yeah, like, so of course, Simpsons reflects the shitty thing we've got going on now of all the bullshit and everything. And all this PC crap. And I told you I was not going to get political, but I guess I lied. But, yeah, problems, you know? It's just, everyone's got problems to do with everything and anything, and it's bad. It sucks. I don't like it. You know, back in my day when I was a little kid growing up, you just made a joke and no one took it so seriously. Now it's like, oh, you said this man was a fish. Hey, that's not allowed. That's illegal now. Can't call a man a fish anymore. He'll get offended and cry. Don't want people crying. But give him a medal anyway. Give him that second place medal because, you know, reasons. Everyone's got to be a winner. Everyone's got to be a winner and everyone's got to be happy. If you're offending people, you're not allowed. Got to be silenced because freedom of speech is bad. Anyway, actually back to playing Isaac instead of me ranting on about political crap that probably no one cares about, and I probably shouldn't talk about because it's my opinions, and I don't want to enforce my opinions upon people, even though, you know, it was my opinion, but whatever. I don't want to be pushing my agenda around everywhere. I don't want to get these videos into, oh look, this is what we're talking about now. We talk about politics and shit, because that's not my thing. I mean, I pay attention to that kind of stuff because it means that, you know, I need to know what kind of world I'm going to be fucking living in with crazy people who think, like, people spreading the legs is, well, you know, sitting with the legs spread is, like, the most important thing in the world, when clearly, you know, there's more important things like shit getting blown up and terrorists and all that fun stuff. As well as, you know, like, possible stuff happening. Because Russia and Turkey and all that shit that was going down and all whatever. So, you know, there's definitely more important things, but no one cares about that. It's all about a man's t-shirt and people spreading legs. Life is fun. But as I said, back to Isaac. So we have Holy Mantle, we've got a Placenta now, which will heal us over time. We found an arcade which we could actually use effectively to get some money. The damage might not be worth it though, I'm not sure, I haven't actually calculated how much that damage could be worthwhile in terms of the point gain to loss ratio, because I actually don't know. I've never really played many blood banks in dailies because it takes too long and it's not even a thing that I can play. It is a bed. We can't even use this bed, so I just kind of used a bomb to blow that guy up, and we got like a key, I think we got a key. Actually, we got coins and something. I can't remember. I wasn't paying attention. I was actually more focusing on speaking because that's what I need to do. I need to focus on my speaking. I was looking over some of my videos, and I mean, like, I don't know what people think of my commentary, whether it's shit or whatever, or whether I just don't get people viewing because I'm bad at tags or whatever it is. I mean, I don't really care, honestly. That's not why I'm doing this YouTube gig, you know? I'm just doing it for shits and gigs. That's the only reason we're here, boys and girls. It's shits and gigs. But yeah. So, like, I realized in Spelunky especially, like, I started doing that again. I really need to focus on talking more instead of standing still staring waiting for things to happen, because it's just bad. We need to keep things fresh and interesting, you know? We got a pill, we're gonna use it, oh, we got amnesia. Well, that wasn't fresh and interesting, that was just bad. Also, it would be nice if we could actually go the right way, instead of fighting a bunch of stupid, shitty red spiders. Whoop. Stupid red spiders. I hate these red spiders, honestly. They're so bad. They're such annoyances. They have too much HP and they're annoying. It's like the worst combination. I hate these flies in this room too, because they're annoying as fuck. Oh, we actually set off out. Oh, but it fears them, so they're not going to come anywhere near me. Oh, there's a maggot there. To kill a maggot. I didn't see it, actually. I didn't see it until the very end of that. That could have been bad. This room is so bullshit. I'm not gonna lie, it is just bad. And that's bullshit too, thanks bomb bag. I don't know why they kind of nerfed you to do that. It's stupid. Nerf it so it gives you troll bombs, everyone. Or maybe it was always like that and I never just noticed, but it's always been a piece of shit for doing that. And always will be. It's like, oh hey, I got an item, what's it gonna do? Drop bombs and they could maybe kill you. Thanks, game, thanks. No, too bad. And I'm not saying Explosivo is outright bad, but for a daily where we're actually needing to focus on our times and speeds and stuff for the boss rush and stuff, it is too slow. It is not it's not something for the people who are trying to get around the game and actually do shit in life. I was gonna say we'll check out our shop, but we can't actually get in. So unless we get a key here, which we didn't, we got a pill, which is full health, which was completely unnecessary and did nothing for us. We can't get in. And we can't do anything with our money for now. You can have a bomb. I fucked it up. We got a bomb out of our bomb. So good to put bombs inside of them. Ooh, and there's our key. That's what we were looking for. Oh, it's bad. But, take that. And I do want to re-roll the devil deal. But if it's not worth re-rolling, we can go back and re-roll, thing. I can't remember even what we got now. And actually, I'm going to throw down some bombs. We could get some... I just dodged that, wow. I wasn't even intending to dodge that, that was an accident. I was, like, in the wrong place, and I completely, like, managed to not even get hit, so... You know, the skills to pay the bills. But we can really, like, use these bombs. We're going to be getting plenty of them anyway. And I mean, if we got a battery, it'd be great. A devil deal. Angel deal. Alright. Spirit hearts that we can't use. I will take 1 key piece, sir. Just 1 key piece. Because then I can re-roll that key piece. The wafer. The wafer is good. It's not as good as I could have hoped for, but it is good enough. And we'll just go down to the next floor. There's so many spirit hearts just sitting around and we can't do anything with them. It's annoying. And we're going to cast the labyrinth, which makes this floor a lot easier to figure the shit out on. We'll get more rerolls, we'll have more time to get our stuff together for the actual item rooms, and not only that, we will be able to get to boss rush, and then if we can exit that at some point, we'll be able to find a way to actually get that done even earlier. And I mean, finding a way to do that is actually not too hard, because these skulls drop tarot cards, so get a fool, an emperor. Actually, an emperor doesn't really work. I don't know if it'll take you to the second one. I think it takes you to the second boss room. Joker, that's perfect. That is like the best card we could have asked for at that point, actually. Now we can get to our angel/devil deal, or whatever it's going to turn out to be. And essentially get our reroll on the right timings. Get to that. Reroll whatever it is, and get out and go around the floor again. Makes life so much easier. By a significant margin. And we just have to kill some of these butt-licker dudes who are running away like little bitches. Fight me! Fight me! There we go, that's the slow we wanted. Yeah. We could really do with having more damage to take on boss rush, but we don't really need to worry about the timing that we get out of boss rush because we can't actually fight Hush on this one. If you finish on Mom's Heart, you just cannot physically fight Hush, it doesn't let you, so... We'll check out what's in this item room as well before we actually go to use our jug, because we might want to reroll this instead. We'll probably get enough thingy to get a recharge anyway. Enough rooms to get a recharge for it, so it'll be good. It'll be fine. Right, what's in it? Is it good? It is meh. Our angel/devil deal is the mark, and then that. Do we want flight? It'll speed us up, actually, and we don't really need the HP right now. So we'll take that, reroll you. Concussion tears, not good enough. I don't know if that's a damage up at all, but it's not good enough for me. So sorry, but no. No, thank y'all. I know I could have rerolled Lord of the Pit and maybe got like something amazing, but it honestly wasn't worth trying when there's a room right there. Actually, we should really go back for concussion tears. We don't going to have time to come back for it probably. Never mind, we got a reroll. This game works in weird ways, and we haven't had a special item yet, actually, so can I have a special item? Eden's Blessing. I'll take it. I don't want to waste my time going back and forth for that shit, so... Oh, great. So we have to go the entire other way, which means there's like a shit ton of floor to fucking explore with 3 minutes. Which isn't actually sounding too bad, but... with the damage we deal, we're not really busting through rooms as fast as I'd like to. So these big rooms that we're going to have to come across, like this, are going to be a pain in the ass. And we're probably not going to be able to actually like come back, because there's no skulls in this room, I don't think. It's just a big chasm. Or is it actually? It might be the one with the keys. Yes, it is the one with the keys. Battery, so there's a reroll for us. Rerolls are delicious. You can eat them. I swear, you won't choke. It's just a dice. Shove it up your butt instead. Use it as a suppository, it'll be fine. Card. Emperor. Alright, we have our get out of jail free card. Now we can just zip to the boss and be fine. Oops. We honestly don't need to fight the boss before the other boss. When it gets to 19 minutes, we're just going there. That's the plan here. Which is looking like will be the actual course of action we take. Alright. Fair enough, whatever. No big deal. We'll dive into this cast room, go up that other way, see if there's anything that way. If there isn't, it doesn't matter. What did we get in here? A bomb and... spiders. Alright. It's less likely there's a room down there, so we'll go up here to explore this way. There's probably not going to be a room here either, but... Actually, there's this room. Thank you, thank you. Nah, give up. Oh, it took us here? It took us to... Oh, that's a good job we came earlier then. Damn it, I was hoping that'd hit. Alright, knocked it away. Can you shoot your brimstone, please? Thank you. He hit me with that, actually. I was hoping this would actually take us to the other boss room, but hey. I mean, we'll have to fight this guy. Oh no. He's almost dead. Oh my god. If he didn't keep doing that, that's like the problem with the mom fight. It takes longer because she goes up. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that too. Wrong way. Oh no. Fuck you. I should have looked on the map. Should have looked on the map. Get down. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. I have no way to speed this fight up. Oh no, please. Please. Be reasonable. Oh, for fuck's sake, we're too slow. It's over. We don't have the damage. Game over, yeah! I wasted time. I don't know why I wasted time on this daily, actually. I think it was just that we were too slow in general. Well, actually, I could have used the Emperor card way sooner, but... I thought it took us to the second boss room, and... Well... Rest in spaghetti. We still might be able to get more points, though. It might not all be over completely. Ow. The good thing is, especially if we find a sacrifice room, we can actually use it double the amount that we would have been able to because we got the wafer. So the wafer is actually really, really good. I think actually the angel fight slowed us down a fair bit. Not enough to considerably like have an impact like this, but I wish I'd just teleported here instead of trying my luck to find the other item room. But there is a special item somewhere in this game for us. We haven't seen one yet, so there's got to be one. There's got to be something good hiding somewhere. It's bullshit to think there isn't. Oh, hang about. Do we not get the key piece? Oh, that might be awkward. If we don't get the key piece because I already, like, saw it and whatever, that'd be stupid. That'd be a really bad move on my part, but hey. I did it for Godhead. I regret nothing. Well, I regret this room existing, but other than that, I mean, you know, it's fine. Other than that, life is dandy. Now, can you fuck off? Jesus Christ, there's so much, like, squishy sounds, I don't like it. Not feeling comfortable with this squishiness of this room. The fun thing is, actually, this like, the scarred womb layout bullshit thing. I think this is, yeah, it is. I thought it was, but I was just checking. But the thing about this, like, floor is, like, it creeps people the fuck out. Like, it's quite funny. Like, the one with the filter blinds everyone. Well, I mean, I've got used to it at this point, but, you know, some people hate it. And then you've got, like, this floor where it's, like, people are just creeped the fuck out by it. And I think it's actually really funny. Oh, if we could put our D6 somewhere. Actually, we don't really need it anymore. YOLO. We go hard, boys. I know I rerolled, like, the wafer and shit, but I honestly think this might be the more interesting run. I mean, we got Serpent's Kiss, we got, like, Bob's Brain, we got Sad Bombs with Bob's Brain, Mysterious Liquid. It's pretty good. We lost our D6, but we didn't really need it anyway. So, I mean, all in all, I think it made us more powerful, so at least for clearing rooms that have enemies that are on the ground. I mean, hey, actually, that will have significantly lowered our score because of the items, but it's fun. Edmund doesn't like fun, that's why he made a points thing on items. I'm kidding. It's really not that, like, big of a deal, but still. Be nice if it wasn't now. Wasn't there. Excuse me? No, there it is. Oh, both secret rooms are, like, adjacent to this place. One there. One there. Oh, we have Stompy too. Alright. Coolio. Look up. And we have PhD, so these pills will be actually, like, rather good. Infested, and pheromones. Pheromones is meh. Pheromones doesn't do anything. That almost knocked our thing away. The other sad bomb almost knocked our other sad bomb out of the way, which would be funny. The sad bomb wombo combo. If we can keep killing enemies with the poison damage, we'll actually like get a shit ton of black arts. So if we ever run into any trouble, we'll just be able to do that. It's a shame we can't actually fight Hush, thinking about that. Hush is perfect for Serpent's Kiss, or Serpent's Kiss is perfect for Hush, whichever way you want to phrase it. I mean, either way, they're both perfect for each other. And we're going to check this floor to find no, Bob's brain. Didn't see it, wasn't paying attention. Sloppy play, boys. But, yeah, basically, we're going to scan this floor because if we can find a sacrifice room, we can use that to great effect. I hate that attack. It's bullshit. And that one's kind of crap as well. If you don't have, like, flight, that fight is, like, 70 times harder. Temperance. Yay. Mum's knife. Guppy's paw. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll take Guppy's paw. Because there's a thing we can do with Guppy's paw that's the secret to life. Alright, we're exploring for a sacrifice room. It doesn't look like there will be one on this floor, but if there is, we can find it. We don't want to leave one behind at this point, because we could use it to get additional points and actually boost our score significantly over other people who may have died by this point, who may not actually have the HP to do so. So, I know I should have taken like Mom's knife because it made the stand fight at the end easier, but if we don't actually get it, it's a waste of HP as well, because we could kind of use that HP to actually get there in the first place. So, all in all, I feel like it was the smarter decision to leave it. That's actually the main reason why I did leave it. I mean, our damage is honestly quite good. We won't really need to worry about too much, and if we die in the Mega Stand fight, whatever. Is it really that big of a deal? I mean, Bob's brain will carry us. I believe in Bob's brain. Bob's brain is the hero of this. It works with all our synergy. That all of them that we have going on, essentially. It's got poison to boost Serpent's Kiss. It has sad bombs to shoot out. And then it's got mysterious liquid on top of that to leave pools everywhere and on the explosion, I think. So, this was a bad idea, but I'm going to walk through anyway. I wish I could tell what tinted rocks look like on this floor. I'm not used to the womb tinted rocks yet, like it still takes a while for me to get used to it. I know they look like, not like those weird pull-up ones, but rather the other type of rock, but I still need to notice them, I like haven't got it in my head yet. Oh yay, Utero 2. Utero 2, Electric Boogaloo. Bob's brain will be coming back in a second. Launch at the... Fuck. I was aiming to launch at this guy, but the other guy got in the way. What a shame. Ruined my dreams. Also, I have no idea how Serpent's Kiss actually works with its black arts. It just seems quite random, to be honest. Like, you can actually just kill the enemies outright, and it, like, still gives you black arts randomly. It's like... The poison does kind of help. Like, it does actually, like, affect it, I think, but it's not significant enough to where you think, oh, look, it's poisoned. Then it dies, and it always drops a black art, or, like... You know, vice versa. Like, it doesn't have to be poisoned, it'll drop a black eye. It's like, that's how it works, game. You lied to me. Maybe it's something to do with the damage ticks. Maybe, like, on the last damage tick if you kill it. Maybe it's all about timing and skill. Which I have both of those. Kind of. I have timing and skill. Ooh, that was close. Oh, we can't actually really touch red poop because we stomp it as soon as we get close to it, so it's fine. It's fine, everyone! The red poop is safe. It's a shame we didn't actually get anything. I wonder what would have happened if we rerolled all of the pit, actually. I wonder if that was a significant, like, indicator to this run. It's always interesting to wonder, like, how this daily could have gone. Because there's, like, so many different, like, ways you could go. I mean, like, it would have helped if we didn't get as many dead ends. I know it was, like, only 1 rooms, but they add up. Like, different dead ends just generally sort of build up over time, so essentially what you end up doing is you end up running out of places to go and run out of your time a lot faster because you've had to fight extra additional rooms on top of the ones that you were fighting anyway. Anzus. There is not a sacrifice room. Well, I'm gonna go and sacrifice our health. There could be a way down. It's not all lost. There might be a way to get to the next floor, either through the shovel showing up somewhere, or through, what am I saying? Or through a rune if there's one in that room over there. And we will do this, and we will go boop, boop, boop. Oh, it doesn't go through enough. Ah well. Boop, 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 beepity boop, doop, beep, boop. See, this is the amazing commentary time where we go beep boop, beep boop. Look up. We're getting a lot of money, which will be a lot of points actually. And IV bag, not useful. This guy we will take because he is kind of useful. IV bag, yay money. If only we had like the blood penny. The blood penny would be great. And if we get anywhere near to death, I can just use Guppy Spot to save my ass. So, I actually had a plan there. That was the plan if we found a sacrifice room as well. I could just use Guppy's Paw and get our health back and then throw away the spirit hearts as well. So however many we needed, I'd actually have it covered. And yay for creeping the utero because it's hard to see. We're going to get a spirit heart out of this fight anyway though. Because Blue Gaddy Jr. gives spirit hearts. Oh, he already did. It's over there. And we will break into a secret room, because why not? It's a good idea. Greed is probably in here, yep. Hello, I was not expecting you. Greed would be like the greatest Bond villain. I don't know why, he just seems like he would be. Like, he'd just be sat there in a chair, like in a room, like in a dark room, and you just go in and be like, I've been expecting you, Mr. Bond. And then, you know, Bond would kick his ass, because Greed's a little bitch. Or maybe James Bond would be best friends with Greed and like go around on a yacht drinking martinis. You never know. Greed seems like that kind of guy to me. He seems like he'd be cool, but he's a bit of a dick at the same time. James Bond's a bit of a dick. I mean, he, you know, kills people. It's mean. I know the bad people, but, you know, he killed my people I like. He killed the bad guys I like. I like those bad guys. Asshole. Oh. Fuck you, Edmund. I hate it when that poop's in that room. It's like a slap in the face. It's like, alright, we've got a secret room. What are we going to put in it? Poop. Really? You put poop in the secret room? Why? Why? Why would you put poop in the secret room? It's just a shit on my face. It should have actually been shaped like a face, and then you could make that fucking joke. But no, it's not even shaped like a face, it's just got spikes in it. And poop. Oh, this could be it, boys. Oh, it's Dead Cat. If we had our reroll, this may have been something good. How did we do on the overall? 133rd. It's been a couple of hours since the daily came out, so fair enough. We probably did it atrociously because we didn't get boss rush, or a way to the Mega Satan fight, but whatever. It's not about winning, it's about kicking ass and chewing bubblegum. Or as I said in one of the Rocket League videos, that isn't up yet. Kick ass and mow corn, or mow the lawn, or mow something. Lawnmower life, boys. Anyway, I'm spoiling too many secrets, because, I mean, it goes up today, but shh. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one, which will be probably next week, because I'm busy. I am consistent in these dailies. Yeah! Actually, no. Thursday's challenge run, if you go and watch that, but that's Thursday, and you might die. Not to be a downer, but, you know. Anyway, I'll stop rambling, and goodbye.